Alright, gentlemen, I'm back. I'm in Discord with Trevor, so I don't want to say this all and then repeat myself for him. So right now he's doing a race, so but he said it's all cool to do it. So I said screw it, I'm going to do it. Alright, I'm going to continue to build. As you can see, I've jumped ahead on 2 steps. I put this on here because this here is very boring, and so I watched a video yesterday morning at 3 in the morning, and it's just so monotonous turning it with this little Allen key that I didn't want to spend 30 minutes on air doing that. So I put this side on here, and I put that side on here, and I bolted that to that, and I also put this side on here. So I'll do this side live, but a couple things I've learned, and I want to help you guys out here, is that they don't show you on the thing, and it's like very, very boring. So if you can get your 8mm Allen key, if you can cut it, you take your regular drill, your little socket here, you take out your bit, and you put this in here. This is your new bit, and you can go straight in, and this works right in here against this. So honestly, if you can do this is going to save you, I'm not lying to you, probably almost 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half because of how long it is. And you're like, you're crazy. Maybe an hour. I could be exaggerating. I've been known to do that a little bit. But so when you turn it, see? Okay. So when you turn it, you see how it hits it? It hits the thing. You can't do it. It doesn't allow you to hit it. So you want to be in here, so you have to do half turns or 3/4 turns. And so if you have a drill, you're golden. So that is something really, really huge. So I guess, whatever. Anyway, and there's something else I've learned. If you watch the YouTube video, trakracer build, I don't know what the hell his name is. Something. Anyway, a guy for trakracer, EU does it. And he doesn't follow the instructions. He builds the rig. He builds the rig basically first, and then he puts together the seat. The instructions want you to put together the seat first. Now, I highly suggest you follow the video, not the instructions, because this the seat thing, I still having nightmares about this thing, and I think I'm way overthinking it, in which people who know me know that's what I do, but that's what I do. So I have this here, but I did figure it out. I did figure this out here. Let me show you that you do. So now I know which way to put the seats on, which is great. There's a lever here, right? Let me see if I got it here. You push down. So you push down, and you can slide it. So it's really pain in the ass. You got to push on the ground, but I won't show you. But there's bolts here. Now I'm not sure. I have it upside down. That's why. Okay. So the bolts here. So when you pull up on a lever, you're going to want to go up this way. It's going to want to make it up. So you want to make sure it's flipped this way. So when you do it, when the pull up goes, it lifts up and it slides the seat. If you do it the other way, it won't work. So I got to remember that myself when I do it, okay? So remember that myself when I do it. Now, the flush side is the top side. You would think, no, the flush side is outside. The rail side is the bottom side because this is going to groove. So the groove here is it. Now, if you look at the instructions, it shows it to you. But when you look at the instructions, it kind of is a little misleading. But then when you look at farther down in the instructions, you'll see the flatter side. And then when you watch the video, it looks like this. So it only has 2 holes. So no shit, Sherlock. I guess it goes in there. That into that one. Now there are 2 different type holes. So maybe I'm wrong. It almost seems like I'd be wrong on that. But when you look at that one, yeah, even on that one, this is the bottom side. So why they made the 2 holes different, I don't know, but we'll fight that fight when we're there. And then that would make it so this bracket screws into the seat. So see, this is threaded, this one isn't. not threaded, threaded. And then you have not threaded, threaded. Yeah, so not threaded, threaded. So anyway, so hopefully that makes more sense to you, because it didn't really to me, not looking at it, but little things that, well, for me anyway, I was panicking about. And then also another huge step here. This here. You see this? This I feel really good because I'm learning, and now I get to show it. This here is going to be your rig, like your frame here, okay? And then this one, see how it's got the 3-piece? That is going to be your arms. So, because it's all going to come in a box, and it just tells you they're both the same size, but they're different. So I was like, well, my guess is that this is going to be, the thicker one would have to be for your wheel, because the wheel is the most important part, and that's what they did. They made that, and then when you look at the back of the rig, it's just the 2 bits. Now, I will say, it's kind of a stupid that they did it, but maybe they did it for design reasons. They give you 3 holes. 3 holes, see? 1, 2, 3. But see how the middle one, nothing in it. It's just a fake. They just, I guess they thought it looked better with 3 holes than 2 holes. I don't know. So don't freak out. And they give you enough. They only give you the 8 screws for it anyway. So 4 on each one. So mathematical, it all works out. It's just design wise, they made a stupid design, or they thought it looked better with it anyway. And then so it's going to sit like that. So we're going to do this. I'm going to put that in. I'm going to slide the slots in. Now, I didn't do this. Jay, appreciate you for watching, Jay. Jay showed me, or told me this, so we're going to do this live because I don't think it's going to work right. He says I can take these here. Don't stress on this because I'm freaking out about this. Okay? Here's your little T-slot. I mean, your nuts here. He says I can take this and just slide these in like this. And just take an Allen wrench or something like that. Holy shit, he's right. Okay. I've been freaking out like, oh my god, what if I don't, if I forget any? I'm panicking about if I forget any. He's like, Gabe, don't worry about it. They just slide right in. But on the instruction video, it says make sure you put these in before you put those in. So I was like, oh my god, I can't forget any. But alright, fucking perfect. And then another inside secret I'll tell you guys about, because I try to tell you guys everything. These here, the little T-nuts, I call them N2 nuts because that's what Trakracer does. But I think they're wrong. They are, you can get them on Amazon. I don't know what the hell I did with my phone. Let me find my phone here. And they are called, oh shit, this is going to be a while. Shit. Anyway, you can buy these on Amazon, which was freaking amazing. I gotta go to Discord to Jay. Jay, here we go. Dude, I fucking asked Jay. I can't find jack shit. Jay sends it to me, and he finds it within 1 minute. They're called, I guess they're 4040 series M8 T-nuts. Okay? So, let me go back and see exactly the right name on it. But I told them what I was looking for. I said I can't find them anywhere. I went to a hardware store. I called a couple of hardware stores. They looked at me like I was fucking nuts. They're YAOCOM. So Yaacom. And they're 200 or 400 or 100 things. You can get the 200 piece 4040 series M8 T-nuts, half roll and spring thread. So that's, I don't know how I found it. I wish I could leave you a link to it. I don't know how to do that stuff. So that's it. 100 of them on Amazon is $20. 200 is $32. 400 of them is $500. And I can have the 400 by 4 to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, or the 100 by 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So the 200 I'd have to wait till Saturday. I don't need them. But the reason why I brought all this up is because I was on the I was looking at the Here's my instructions. I was looking at the ones I put on the legs. Oh, we're going to address the legs too now. And I swear to you that the ones that came on a leg were thicker. So I wanted the thicker ones because people say that the trakracer T-nut slots or whatever you want to call these things here aren't as good as the other brands, or a little cheap. So I was like, well, okay. And then when I got that, I saw that, screw, that's thicker. There's not any thicker. They didn't change anything out. So I spent basically an hour of my life trying to find an upgraded version of these, and I could not. So I don't know if Amazon's ones are a little thicker or better, because if you slide them in here, there is a lot of play. Oh, hold on, let me put it in right. See, there's a lot of slop. So I was like, well, I could go technically a little thicker. But anyway, I don't need to. And now that I know these slide right in, my stress level just went down by 50%. And and I have a couple scratches that pissed me off on this thing here. I didn't do it. And I swear to you, I put it last night when I did this on the inside. And now it's not on the inside. It's not. So, and this thing is filthy. I don't understand it. But anyway, let's get to building, okay? Let me unmute Trevor so he knows I'm here again. The hell did I do with my mouse? He's racing. And then we'll go on our build here. Now, I have gotten a couple concerns. Okay. All right, I'm here, Trevor. Okay. I'm just going to talk now. I have gotten a couple concerns about me stripping these bolts. Now, I say this, okay, I say this very lightly. I was a professional paid installer, okay? So that was my job, is I installed shit. Now, not to say I'm not going to strip nothing, but when I say, hey, it's very likely, you kind of get a feel for just when it's right and wrong, and I feel like I have that feel for right and wrong. So, but Trevor, Dylan, James, I think there was someone else that kind of mentioned me stripping out my nuts, and I don't think so. And then lastly is that I'm going to talk about my feet, and then we're going to get to the build here. My feet. Jay don't like the way I have my feet here, so I'm going to show you here. I have this here. I don't need my bends there. What the fuck do I do with my feet? Oh, they're over here. Why wouldn't I not be in the box? Okay. Oh, I found one over here. Dude, I put everything in a box. It's like someone kicked it over or something. Okay. I'm going to show you what I'm doing here. Put this in here like so. Okay. I slide this one in here. I've been sliding the thinner piece, the whole piece, in first. So the thicker piece with the little spring thing is on the inside always. I always put the spring on the inside because this way it doesn't show off the side of the profile on the piece. So that's what I've been doing. Okay. Now we're going to take this wheel thing and put this on here like so. Okay, and I do know that this is technically, well, this isn't what trakracer has in mind, okay? But this is what I wanted, and this is the reason why I bought these, is because I'm on a wood rig that's right behind the camera. Actually, let me show it to you. I think I can show it to you without messing everything up. Okay, you see the wood rig? See how this is set up? There's my other extra screws and bolts for all my sim racing stuff. But you see that? So I see how this here, let me set this down. I gotta fix the camera here. Okay. You see how this is like this? You see how that does this? I don't want my rig to do that. So this is why I spent $50. Let me move this over here a little bit. Okay. This is why I spent $50 on these stupid things, okay? And I'm not putting them on the bottom. They're supposed to sit on the bottom of this, okay? They're supposed to sit under here like this. But I don't want them. Let me do that better for you. They're supposed to sit like this, and then you can adjust the height level. But I want this sitting flat on the ground like it is, and so I want it to sit like this. So basically, I have the 4 legs now plus this, giving it stability. So it should not rock like that. So Jay is worried about the arm structure, the strength, but it's all going to sit flat. I'm just using it as basically, if you're a crane, you know how they have the longer legs for the crane? All I'm doing is acting like it's crane support. And this way now, it's not gonna move. Where if I do this, it's gonna do this. With this on it, it's not going to. That's my theory of thinking. So I really don't care about the how far the extensions are. But I don't want it sitting up high because I don't want that on there. So that's the reason why I'm doing it this way. I'm purposely doing it that way. Okay, so right or wrong, that's what I'm doing. Okay, now let me take these away here. I'm going to flip this on its side, and we're going to start doing this side here. We're going to stand this up. Ooh, having that one in there is going to be a pain in the ass now, isn't it? I might have to do it this way. Okay, let's put this here. Having it on camera and seeing you guys see what I'm doing might be a little tricky here. Whoop, okay. Okay, I'm going to fix it in a second. Hold on, I know you see my back. Let me slide this forward. Okay. Now, it just don't seem to be... It seems to be like off line here. Okay, and then also, all your bolts have it here, and your washers for this, when you buy this, your washers are going to be where your Allen keys are for putting the rig in. They're going to have you do the washers for the what am I talking about here? I got the right ones. What the hell did I just use the arms for? I use different screws for something here. What the hell did I do that? Oh, yeah, sorry, brain fart. This is for the junction on the bar here. That's what we're doing. Yep. So they're in with the Allen keys. It's a stupid place to put them. Why would you put the wash locker in the whole different section away from the screws for this? But Trakracer does Trakracer things. So you just kind of go with it and you try to accept it and move on with it. Now, it's only 2 left. Yes, I did the other 2. Okay, I thought I was lost too. Okay, we're good here. So let me see if I can put it on this side and show you guys. Lock washer, washer on. Or what the hell is it called? It's called something. Anyway. Alright. I'll put this in here. Now watch this. When I did the other side, these almost had a hard time going through, so I suggest you do this. Take this. Yeah, see, this one came through nice and fine. Alright, this one here. Perfect. And then I'm going to take this. These screws are inside. This goes inside groove, not outside groove. You want to make it thinner, not thicker. So, see how this lines up right here? Now, I know they get worried, so I'm going to show you to you, and I did it there to keep everybody's thing. I feel like I got the whammy put on me. Okay, so I did this one. And then, oh shoot, okay. know if that's threading in or not. I don't think that's in. Okay, that one's in. The top one isn't now. Perfect. Okay, they're both in. Now I'm going to take my drill. I'm going to slide this in. Okay, do a little bit here. See, it just slides out, nice and peasy. Alright, so now you see what I'm doing. Let me just get this done real quick so you're not watching paint dry. Oh yeah, hold on, let me mute that for Trevor. So I don't tighten it all the way up. I'll tighten it up right now with the Allen key because everyone's worried I'm going to strip it. So I have it set on a thing so it just clicks once it gets to snug. And we can tighten this up. There we go.
That was way out.
What happened?
No, I'm talking to myself.
Okay. 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 Such a pain in the ass. Oh, I'm just gonna. That's really loose. Okay. There we go, right there. See that click? And then I can take this in here and just do about a turn. Yep, see, perfect. Okay. And then it doesn't really flush up very nicely. It's a little bit of a thing that's a little offset there. But it's going to be on the left side, so as long as it doesn't mess up this part, I'm okay with it. Now, we're going to take this here. I'm going to set these in here. Oh, man. Let me do that. We're going to do that on first. We're going to work correctly. Okay. I might even do this off camera so you don't have to watch this boring stuff. But basically, you take these, slide these in, and screw that on. Boom. You saw me do the back ones. I'll probably do the things online. Now, this is something else. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. Is that I have these on loose so I can slide them back and forth. Because when I'm sitting on a seat, right here, I don't know where I want this here. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a little more up, but it looks of it, it's supposed to be probably a lot more up, but not sure. So we have it loose so we can slide it where the hell I need to slide it to. Let's slide. Guys, do you see what the hell I'm looking at? Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly. This way you guys feel like you're in the build. Okay, tell me if you'd like this or not, because I don't know. This looks about right. Okay. 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 Let me put this arm here. Now make sure there's no scratches on it. Okay, this one looks really good. I really hate that the scratches on that side too. Okay, let me get my arms here. Okay, I'm gonna take these here. No, that's not what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, well, this helps that because these are my last four, and that makes sense. My last four, perfect. That means the other ones are going to be my last four on that too. As soon as I find my washer bin, it will be golden. Right here. I should only, no, that don't make sense, only have four. Yeah, I shouldn't have four. Okay, that's perfect. One, two. Come on, Gabe. 3, 4, okay. I do like they're a little hard to get out, because I don't want them bouncing all over the floor on me. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a bitch because of the way that the foot is set up there. Okay, so let's put this on first, and then I'll worry about that after. Trakracer. I want the trakracer facing this way. Yep. Okay. Gotta get more things here. Oh, this metal is cold. It is very cold. Sure hope you see me. I think you can see me. Okay. I did that wrong. Okay. I'm doing that wrong, Gabe. It's on the side, son. See? Start getting cocky and it puts me in my place. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put this down right here. Okay, now take my drill right here.
Fuck, dude. Did not need him getting that fucking drive.
Loose, and then I don't scratch it, and I can move it all around the place. Okay. Then we'll do the same thing to this side here. Take my two keys right here. Alright. Slide this in this way. Nope, wrong way. Then slide this in this way. And then take my other one, same thing, trakracer. That's going to go up, so I want it to go this way. I'm going to slide this in here. Right there, and see it slides nicely. And now we're gonna take this, put this here, and then I put my. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? I wonder if I should just lay on the floor. I think it's gonna be more uncomfortable, but I think if I lay on the floor, it's gonna. Oh, am I too old for this? Okay, gonna be better. Okay. Okay, there we go. All because I put the feet on. Whoa, that's cold. I should have 4 more bolts left. Why do I not have 4 more bolts left? Are they different bolts? I'm short 4 profile bolts. Why? Oh, you know what? That can't be right because I still have to do those 4 on there. So I'm wrong somewhere. Let me see where I'm wrong. I did that correctly. I need... Yeah, the 16s are correct. Yeah, the 16 is correct on the plate, so that's right. Where's my arm? Yeah, it's correct. MF8 16s. 8 of them. I wonder if I'm just taken from other...
Mm.
Hold on a second, let me look at those. I don't know. What is a 20 for then? Aha. Okay, let me check. I just want to see something because it says I was supposed to use the 20s here. Let me just see if there's a difference in a nut.
Ain't close enough.
Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, yeah. I gotta switch out the braces. Are longer, so I gotta switch out each one. Okay. Lesson learned there. Okay. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Damn.
I forgot I tightened these. I thought these were good to tighten. I mean to. And I was wrong, apparently. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing this 8, 10, 12, 14. Now I gotta look and see if I gotta do it the other ones too.
Oh no.
If it was just that. Okay, let me. Oh, my body's getting too old for this shit. Okay. Now I gotta find the other one here. That's what I'm looking for. MA20s. MA20s. That's okay. So I want to use the 14s on the sliders. Okay, on the inside I'm using 16s, which is, I believe, these ones, so I believe the insides are correct. Yes, the insides are correct. Okay. So now I got these, I got that. And now, let me go back to my sleet slider, and I think those are, I wonder if I'm wrong on those two, and those are 20s. That makes sense if that's 20 though. Okay, where the fuck is it? That's what I'm looking for right there, okay. So, the most sturdiest part you got to worry about is this here. But they have you using the 16 and not the 20s. Which to me is completely stupid, but why would this be a 16, but the rig holding is a 20, when this is taking all the brunt? I don't know. They got the engineer and I'm not an engineer, so we're going to say that's right. It's what they say to do, so that's what we're going to do. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Okay.
Good race, Philip. That was awesome. Good job. Good race.
Okay. Okay, let me put this here. Okay. Did you win?
Yeah, I won. I led 2 laps, lap 35 and lap 70.
Okay. Uh-oh, fell off. Son of a bitch. Fuck's sake, okay. Okay. Oh, I'm getting too old for this shit. Oh. Okay. Oh, no. Damn it, Gabe. Okay. Perfect, okay. Keep those right there. There we go, okay. Why isn't that working? I should have slugged right in there. That's because you're not in the hole, Gabe. Now try it. Yep, there you go. There we go. Okay. When you're laying on the side like this, it isn't as easy as I think it would be. That's all she wrote, just like that. Okay, now I gotta find it. Oh, you hate this noise. Nothing's tightened up. We're good to go. That's on there. Oh, and my ASR Pro wheel thing is coming in today. So let me put this back over here. We should good. Put this back up like so. Then you'll be able to see me. Okay. Alright. Alright. And now I'm going to put my other joist on. What the hell did I do with the brace? You see it? I don't see it. Let me see if I can find it. It's here somewhere. Okay. Maybe I won't be putting it on. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's put the other one on it. It's just a brace that goes on the top. And then I need 2 more of these. Okay. Put this in here like so. Put this in like so. Perfect. Okay, it's gonna go like this. Go like this, right there. I'm gonna take this, and then I gotta grab 4 of that, and then these 2, 4. Why do I have 1 left over is the question. That's a little concerning. Did I miss one? Uh-oh. Might have a big problem down the road. But we'll worry about down the road. Okay. Okay. There we go. See? It didn't feel right going in there. See, it's in there, but it don't feel right in there. And I don't know why it don't feel right in there. I don't know if it's a bad thing or if I force it, but it's in there. Right? Feels like. But when I go to that point there, it's like, don't feel right. And I can't get that out. So I might just put 3 in there because I don't like that feel. What to do? I'm going to try this one here. I just didn't like that feel of it, and I don't want to strip one because I only have one left over, which doesn't make sense to me anyway. And this is just to have. It's really not going motion, and it's not going to be off the floor. See, I think these.
Catch you later, bud.
All right, have fun.
Are you live on YouTube? I want to see what you're doing.
Yeah, building. Oh, that's why. Because they're too big. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Yep. Okay. Because that's too big. That's why. That answers that question. See? You look, and I shall receive. Building my rig. Okay.
Are you in the garage? Is it cold in there?
Well, it was cold. I turned the heater on.
It's a nice rig you got.
Thank you. This son of a bitch, I rock in the other one, so I think that's why I don't have as much force feedback, like I feel like. So I don't know. I gotta make shit to find shit. So this.
I'll catch you later.
All right. I was gonna do the A open with them, but I don't have a license, so I can't do an A open with them. And I love Auto Club. So that really sucks because I love Auto Club. Auto Club in Michigan. I really like that. But I don't have a. Okay. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, my knees. Oh, my knees. Okay, so if I have 2 of those long ones, that means I have 2, or 1 missing somewhere. So I didn't change that 1 somewhere for something, right? Or I just misplaced it. You know what? We ain't going to stress on it because you ain't going to see it over there anyway, and you'll never see it because you're on camera. So we're not going to worry about that, and since it's just that, that's all perfect. That's everything's in there, loose but right. I can probably tighten up those sides though. There ain't no reason why I can't tighten up the sides because that's not going anywhere. Yeah. Let me see. Why'd that come off like that? Telling you what, wearing this headset doing this is a pain in the ass. Okay. Alright, so there we go. So that's that there. Feels crooked. It looks crooked. Oh, it's definitely crooked. Why is it crooked? Well, because it's not flush on the ground. That's why it's crooked, Gabe. But why ain't it sitting flush on the ground? It's not even tight. There we go. Now that's straight. Whew. Good thing my eagle eye got that. Oh, my knees. Okay. I really want to tighten some of this shit up, but I get worried sometimes tightening shit up. But everything, this side stuff should be, ooh, at least, okay. Yeah, why is that so tight there? I don't understand that because I didn't tighten it up. Anyway, we'll do that there. So, I'm guessing it's going to be more out front here. So we'll fix that there in a little bit. It's still off a little bit. So I don't know the meters yet. I'll look and try to find that out when I do it. The hell else? Oh, my feet. Let me do my feet now. Well, so I'm going to do my feet last up front because I still got to do the pedal plate. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do my pedal. We're going to do my feet last because I want to do my pedal plate correctly. So this here is right. This is my thing here. Okay, that's that. This. Aha. There it is. There's the missing thing I was worried about. Let me put that in. So now I'm not stressing on that. So that should be correct then, because if I moved everything in right. Yep, there we go. Okay. And now everything's in correctly. I don't have any missing M16s. So an M16 I guess is a length. M20 would be a length. M16 is shorter than a 120. I mean a 20. 20 is longer than a 16. There you go. I'm sure you knew that and I didn't, but now we both know. So we're on the same page. Okay. That box is empty. That box is empty. So I guess I'm opening up another box. Except I didn't do that. I'm really aggravated. I haven't done this seat platform, but that's gonna be last because this is gonna be the demise of me. Because I'm like, where do I set this up? I have my seat right in front of you, don't I? You see my seat? Is my seat blocking? Oh no, it's not. Awesome. Okay, that's weird that the seat's not blocking it. Okay, but nothing's tight. I don't know exactly where to put the seat. Nothing. So, and then how far do you put the seat up here? Is it the same length? Like, see, it's like, do I slide it all the way up to the front? And inches matter, and it's only like an inch. Do I keep it dead center? There's so many questions I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know. So, truly, I don't know. And then where do you put these bars? It's all questions that you're supposed to measure up in. I don't know. We're going to worry about that later. This is building me confidence. So hopefully by the end of the build, I'm confident enough to take care of that. And we're good to go. All right. Now I got to figure out. I got that. Yeah, I did. That's the rig. Everything else now, I believe, is add-ons. I do believe. Okay. Put this here. Put this here. This is going to be the front plate. Apparently, this is new because on the video they don't even have that. This is going to be for this. What the hell is this? TR120 trakracer. Okay, we're going to build the plate now. Oh my god, this fucking thing is... Holy shit, dude. Okay. Jesus Christmas. Okay. Dude, that is some serious hardware. Holy crap. There will be no flex. Let me... Oh, you know what? It'll say it on the box, won't it? Holy shit. £56. I call bullshit. Hold on a second. We're gonna weigh it. Oh my god. Here we go. Fully clothed, I'm 180.2 with the headset on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Yep. That's right. Well, this says 53, and I thought it was a little light. It's 2 pounds off. Dude, that's a heavy fucking 55 pounds, man. All right. Yep, and that would be my foot 55 pounds just landed on. Just want to make sure there's no scratches. So, can you see this? I can't see it because I'm not. It's way the fuck away. Let me see if I can bring you guys closer. There we go. All right. Well, it's already ripped down the side. Let's just keep going with it, huh? Dude, this pedal plate, oh my gosh, this thing fucking solid. So I'm eating candy. That is a, holy crap, that's a piece of metal. Okay. Getting in my discomfort zone here, people, just so you know. Now this seems real cheap. That seems real cheap. Oh my gosh. That's a little scary. Like this is a nice firm piece of metal right there. Look at that shit, all scratched the fuck up. Look at that, it's all missing its paint. Like, see, this is quality control right here. This pisses me off. Like, I mean, it is what it is, but oh. Look at that. And then you flip it. Same thing on this side. Yeah. Damn. So, I haven't messaged Jamie back, and Matt never responded to me from trakracer, but I got it real fast, and the customer service answers you fast. They just don't resolve things, or they haven't for me. So that's my second experience. But like I said, I really believe I think I saved $500, but it might be $600. So to me, saving the money was more than it, because once it's built, it's built. It's just the build that's a pain in the ass. And so no one says their quality sucks. If their quality is good, it's just this build is what people get scared of. So I'm looking at a lot of bolts there, and it scares me because it seems like a lot more bolts than what I need, what I feel like I have left. And I'm opening up another box. So it does kind of scare me here. So let me make sure that I don't cross the two. So this is all this over here, because I do not like the feeling that's in my stomach right now. Not even a little bit. Okay, everything over there is over there. Okay, so all this mess is here. So this and this belongs over there with that, correct? Yeah, because this goes to the feet, I believe. I believe that goes to the feet. That I'm not. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so now this is my mess here for the pedal plate. Okay. Oh man. Oh, and this is oh man, it's just peeling right off. See, knowing that Matt didn't respond to me and James hasn't gotten back to me yet, this really infuriates me more. It's just because, like, not that I think I'm Gabe or somebody special, but just being a customer and having messages with them, and then knowing that I did this last time, it just really, like, this the shit that I dealt with last time, and now it's like, but you just said it though, you save $500. Or you think you save $500. I think it's about $500. And then you're going to notice that right there because it's on the outside of where people are going to see it. Okay. I got to, like, it's only $180. That's all it is. It's just a $180 piece. I'm literally like, it's not on this one, just on the side that people see, or the side that I'm gonna see. Oh my god, I'm fucking livid. Okay, let me see if I can find the instructions on this, because heaven forbid the rig wasn't there. I don't know how people find this stuff, so this might be the end of this video if I can't find the instructions on it, because I'll have to get off and try to find the instructions on it. Okay, here it is. Here's the paper. Okay, let me anyone know where my phone is? My phone's over there. Okay. Okay. Alright, scan my phone. Not my face. Flip it, Gabe. You gotta flip the phone. There we go. Boom. Okay. Can't find the manual for your... No. Why would it do that? See, this is what I'm saying, like... You scan it and it takes you to track member assembly line, but am I just doing it wrong? It just sends you to the page. Like, I'm fucking livid right now. I think I can build it without instructions, but I just don't know what bolts go to what bolts. That's my only thing, is what do the bolts go to the bolts? Like, that's more... Because, see, it only sends me to this page. It doesn't give me the instruction manual. Like, why would it not send me to the... It's supposed to send you to the page, I believe, but it's done it twice now, so I almost feel like I'm looking at it wrong. Assembly manuals. Let me go down here. Search for product. Let me see if I put in a car. And the box is so beat to shit that you can't get the right number. Seriously? I don't even have a number on it. It's all beat to shit up. Aha. Okay, TR80 Hyper L2. TR80 slash HYPL2. Okay, so I punch that in. Go to search. No product found for the search term. I think I'm just doing it wrong. Like, I can't, like, everyone's finding it, so why am I not finding it? Like, I don't understand. Like, I like, I don't know. Well, I gotta figure out the build on this, so I'm gonna stop this, and then I guess we'll continue on. But I feel like I'm stuck. Like I don't know what screws go to what screws. And this is all saving. If I'm not doing paper copies, this is saving them what, $1, if that. Bill me the fucking dollar. Like I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna stop this, I guess, because I'm not quite sure what else to do here. So, and I don't want to do it wrong. I gotta try to find a manual for the type TR80/HYPL2. That's what I gotta try to find it for. So that's what we're gonna look for. All right, I'm gonna stop this shit. I'm gonna calm down because I'm really kind of pissed about the paint chipping, and it is what trakracer is known for, like the bad instructions and the paint chipping. So. And the scratches. Honestly, I've only had really kind of one scratch on it, and plus the J, it looks like a J was scratched into the seat rail, but no one will see it, so it's not a big deal. But having that much paint off of it, and it's just like they're not coating it or they're not cleaning it enough. It's like the prep work wasn't done properly. That's all it is. It's just painting. So it's not adhering. It's either too cold in there or something like that. It's just paint prepping, but that wasn't done correctly. So, but I got to try to find the instructions on this. So, I don't know. I'll look, but I can't find fucking nuts on the thing for the thing that I'm trying to find is. But we'll make the best do of it. So we're gonna stop this here. I appreciate you for watching, and we'll continue next time when I find something out. Thank you. Oh yeah, I had to move my rig all around to get my shit right. I mean my gym equipment. Thanks.